Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
So today we're watching Death Note.
So today we're starting Death Note Season 1, Episode 1, Rebirth. Let's get it going.
Let's do it. Is that teeth?
That looks like teeth at the end of that tunnel.
Somebody's esophagus.
No.
Whoa.
Look at this guy.
What is this?
Holy fuck, that's the Joker.
I win again. No hard feelings, right?
Hey there, Ryuk. Would it kill you to join us? You should come play with us for a change.
No. I'll pass.
Yagami, are you still with us? Can you please translate the following sentence into English?
Follow the teachings of God and receive his blessings, and so it shall be that the seas will again become bountiful.
Wow.
Today, at approximately 11 a.m., a 32-year-old man was found stabbed to death in his apartment in the city of Yokohama, Kanagawa Prefecture. Kanagawa police are treating this case as homicide.
Pure death.
Bruh.
Day in and day out. This world is rotting.
You have the same thoughts.
Species are now becoming extinct at a faster rate than has ever occurred in our recorded history.
Jesus Christ. They were telling us this for how long now? Oh fuck. Bruh.
Where did that fall from?
And you're the only one that saw it.
Alright,
Wow.
let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
So sus.
When you got the road's Death Note written on it.
Right?
My god, it's intense.
The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die. That's pretty lame. The human whose name is
Why are
written in
girls
this
looking at
notebook
him
shall
funny?
die? Come on. There must be something wrong with me to even consider it.
Why isn't everyone looking at it?
Does he look like the Joker guy to them
This
now? or
note
some
will
shit?
not take effect unless the writer has the person's face
I
in
thought
their
you put
mind
the
when
book
writing
down-
his or
back
her
down.
name. If the cause of death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Wow. Very specific.
So I write a name and that person dies. Like anyone would believe that.
No! Don't do it.
This guy was ready to write something.
Wait, on the off chance someone really dies, would that make me a murderer? Yeah, right.
8 people hostage at this daycare center. His captives include both children and teachers.
He's gonna kill him.
Now identify the suspect as 42-year-old Kuro Otoharada.
40
currently
seconds.
Unemployed. We expect negotiations
You got
to
his
begin
name.
immediately.
Quick resolution.
40 seconds
Looks
is up.
like the notebook doesn't work. Oh well, I didn't expect it to anyway.
Don't turn it off.
Seeing something here. Looks like movement at the front entrance.
The hostages are coming out. Okay, we now have confirmation. The suspect has been found dead inside. I repeat, the suspect is now dead.
Bruh. 40
Special
like
forces are denying
that.
allegations that they shot. Well, according to statements from the hostages, the suspect just suddenly collapsed.
Heart attack?
Bruh.
No way.
Bye. Don't you have cram school tonight?
Yeah, I'll be ready in just a sec. It's unlikely, but if by chance this thing is for real, I have to test it one more time. In which case, it should probably be another criminal. I need to see results right away.
Hey, real buddy.
Pseudo. Maybe I should try killing him. No.
No, that's too
I should
petty.
definitely avoid killing people I know. And again,
He
does
deserves
it even
it.
really matter?
Sweet. Looks like we'll be hanging at the arcade after school.
Do a lot with $20.
At the arcade, bro, you'll be there for a few hours.
Once you actually start looking around, it makes you wonder if you'd be doing society a favor by getting rid of all these people.
Bruh. Don't be talking like that.
What's up, little lady? The name's
Ugh.
Taco Shibuimaru. What do you say? Coming
You got a
out?
full name there.
Got a full name.
Got a
Let's go, boys. Strip
zipper down right here. Are you sure?
No! Stop!
What, bro?
Oh shit, he has a lot of names.
What will happen?
Hey, wait up!
Dazzle, look out!
It's for real.
It's for real,
It's
bro.
fucking for real, bro.
Did he specify bike accident though?
That's what I'm
I
thinking.
didn't see the subtitles.
Unless he got a heart attack on the bike.
Now then,
That would make sense.
better get going.
Gotcha.
It's been
So if I'm thinking of Michael Jordan, Michael B. Jordan won't be affected.
Oh my.
I better get going. You headed somewhere, you? I've dropped my death note. You really messed things up, didn't you?
Hold on a sec. Didn't you already trick the old man to get a second book?
You must have some idea where you dropped the thing. Yeah, the human world.
Oh shit.
Look at him. Oh my god, the Joker has wings.
I thought he looked kind of feathery.
So he's the Joker and Batman.
What a nice surprise. These are the highest scores you've had.
Yeah, I guess. I'm going to study in my room, so please don't interrupt me, okay?
As you wish.
What was all those other names in the
Light.
book though? That was
Right?
crazy.
Do you want anything at all, dear? You can...
You can ask for whatever he likes. Anybody served up on a death platter.
I want.
Bruh. That's not, might not be the right thing. Bruh! You're just trimming a population right now. That's such a creepy laughter.
You know this was gonna happen,
No
bro.
reason to
Can't be
act
taking people's
surprised.
lives like that.
I am the Shinigami Ryuk. You've already figured out that what you have is no ordinary notebook.
Me leaving clear instructions on how to use it.
Well, I'm not surprised. In fact, Ryuk, I've been waiting for you.
Oh? You're the first to have written this many names. Look at how many people you've killed in only 5 days.
5
Most
fucking days!
quite this much.
I've already prepared myself, Ryuk. You're here to take my soul, right?
Huh?
He's
What do
ready
you
to
mean?
go.
Is that some fantasy you humans came up with? I'm not gonna do anything to you.
This is mine?
If
Oh
you
my
don't want it, just
God.
give it to someone else. But if you give it away, I'd have no choice but to erase your memories of the notebook.
You're saying I can use the Death Note all I want and I wonon't be punished?
Bruh.
Let's just say this.
Why is that the
You
question?
will feel the fear and pain known only to humans who've used the notebook. Be warned, any human who's used a Death Note can neither go to heaven nor hell for eternity. That's all.
You're stuck in limbo.
That wasn't in the instruction manual.
Right? Does she see
Light?
him?
It'll be all right. Answer it.
Why on earth is it so dark in your room? You ruin your eyesight.
What's going on? Mom can't see him?
You are the only one who's able to see me. And of course, my voice can only be heard by you. In other words, the Death Note is the bond between Light, the human, and Ryuk, the Shinigami. Yum.
I just have one more question I want to ask you.
You say?
He's only had bad apples.
Apples in the human world are worth the trip. What's the best way to describe these? Juicy?
Love me some good apple juice.
Don't you see?
Then why did you drop it in the first place? You even wrote down specific instructions. So
Specific.
don't try to tell me this was an accident.
You're asking me why? I did it because I was bored.
You were bored?
So I figured I'd have more fun if I came down here myself. Anyway, I'm surprised at how many names you've written.
You see, I've already exhausted the list of the world's major criminals. And eventually I'm gonna get rid of them all.
What's the point of doing that?
I want the world to know of my existence. That there's someone out there passing righteous judgment on the wicked.
So it's criminals.
Why even
Okay.
bother?
Because I've been bored too. Those were human lives. It won't be overlooked. Besides, who am I to pass judgment on others?
It's a guy with a notebook.
Right.
This world is rotting, and those who are making it rot deserve to die. Someone has to do it, so why not me? Even if it means sacrificing my own mind and soul, it's worth it. Is there anyone out there other than me who'd be willing to eliminate the vermin from the world? If I don't do it, then who will?
This guy got that
That's
Aaron
just it.
vibe.
There's no one.
Right.
But I can do it. In fact,
He's going in, Dre.
Madman.
at first I wrote the names of the worst criminals I could think of.
Okay.
Slowly be erased through disease and accidental death. Then, and only then, the world will start moving in the right direction.
You've judged.
If you did that, it would make you the only bad person left.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wow.
I will become the god of this new world.
This guy has a god complex.
Humans are so interesting.
And their apples so tasty. Yo. Yo.
Wow.
Wow.
What a crazy beginning.
So he did write the guy who got hit by a car.
He was the only one that he gave
That was crazy.
a punishment or
Death Note
A way of
episode
dying.
1, I'm super intrigued. Okay, so me, in my mind, I thought that Death Note was gonna be like, he found a list, and then like, as his life went on, he would slowly eliminate, like, for example, like the scene he saw with the attempted rape there.
Okay.
Like that I saw. But the fact that he's like, yo, Gotti, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, all the criminals, Trump, going on, and I'm like, bro, like, you're just eliminating criminals. I'm like, so I'm thinking, I'm like, do they have to have committed violent crimes? Do they have to be murders? Could it just be like corporate fraud? Like, what is your criteria, bro?
Exactly.
And the thing is, it doesn't matter, right? Because it's who you deem. Based on your perspective, if this person is evil, it's a wrap for them, babe.
That's the thing, because he's only going off of what he hears on the news and what he reads in the newspaper. Like, aren't you like innocent until proven guilty? Like, half these people couldn't. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure if he's going after the worst criminals, it's like a cartel vibe. Do you know what I'm saying?
These guys are bad apples.
Because like, I mean, there's cases like what do you call that girl who they thought murdered her child? I don't know if it's Amanda Knox or Casey Anthony. You have cases like this. You know what I'm saying? The ambiguous. Or you have the most unbelievable one, which was How to Make a Murderer. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
That still I don't know what's going on. But like this guy, like clearly he said he was going after the worst, and then you said him just slowly being knocked off in jail. But yet and still, bro, like, is that your? I mean, that's the thing about it, right? Like, death is absolute. It's not like to say like. It's not like say it's like a prison note where all these people that thing will be behind bars. Like, you're eliminating lives, bro. And he really got over that hump of like that whole mini panic attack he had in the
alleyway.
Yeah, about 2 lives and so on and so forth. Now, the Shinigami showed up, bro. You're more confident than he is in your ability to eliminate and right the world. And the thing is, I'm just like, bro, when you cut the longest weeds, it just gives energy for the shorter weeds to grow. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it won't be as bad, but there'll be a lesser evil, or they'll still be evil, but just, you know what I'm saying? And then you have their disciples, because like, of course, the heads of the mob gangs the heads of the mob bosses go to jail, but the disciples are still on the street. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like, you may, oh man.
Might stir up something.
That's right. And the fact that you're eliminating them so quickly, it just gives people who look up to these, you know what I'm saying? Because some of the most revered people in hip hop music and thing are criminals, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that they're inspiring a child or inspiring somebody else, like you cut the head off and now you've got fucking 2 heads, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I did not think he was gonna get that comfortable that fast, and I did not think he was going to be that callous.
Yeah.
Calculated. Like, no, I'm doing I'm doing what is right. These people need to die.
Babe, his reasoning was he was bored.
Babe, that literally, I could see in the description it says, brilliant but bored high school student Light Yagami. And what's so interesting about that is that what did he find but darkness?
He got what he was looking for. Bruh.
And then when you become, and what was crazy was when the Shinigami said, that'll just make you the worst person in the world.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be the last worst person in the world. And he's like, what do you mean?
But it
You're
wasn't.
the one murdering people.
Wasn't even paying attention in class. The guy asked him to translate. The man gave the most eloquent explanation. Brilliant and bored, bro. Like, and now that's the things. Now we got to see the permutations. Like when he puts somebody's name down, they die in 40 seconds. Or like if he puts somebody's name down accidentally, or like let's say he has a I don't even know. I don't even know like the permutations of it, but I'm just looking. I'm like, just because of how much straightforward murder he's putting forth now, like what happens when the dilemma is all the good people have died, but you still have that thirst to eliminate.
Exactly.
I mean, all the bad people have died and you still have that thirst to eliminate. What happens?
What happens then? You're going after regular old people.
You're going after regular old people.
Oh, this person tripped that person. You deserve to die.
Because the thing is...
Oh, that guy stole something. You deserve to die.
And we saw already a little breadcrumb of it when he saw the homeboy stealing the $20 from the guy. He's like, maybe he should die.
Bruh.
And then he didn't say no right away. He's like, who would miss him if he were to drop
He's
dead?
like, maybe I shouldn't go after people that I know. That's what he said.
So to eliminate him from getting caught, not to stop him from doing the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Still,
yeah,
even his justification to this point is straight. Light Yagami has gone to the dark side, man. My God, Rebirth. Oh my God. So he's reborn the Death Note, or?
When he said brilliant and bored, I thought of one from Stranger Things. Henry. Brilliant and bored. He turned into Vecna. Just killing off people. That's what he's going to turn into. A freaking demon that just kills.
I mean, he kind of already is. You said, like, that's the thing. They purposely didn't give us any context for the time that we were seeing. And then when the Shinigami shows up, we saw the page. First of all, we saw how crazy he was writing. The man was going typewriter. The man was getting carpal tunnel writing all them names down. And then when the Shinigami shows up, he's like, I can't believe you've written this many names in 5 days. So we don't even, like, that's the thing. We don't see the first page, second page. We just see that the book is open and both sides of the page were filled. Oh my God.
There's like 23 lines on each page.
23 lines on each page. Before he writes down our name, we got to get on to the next episode. So, thank y'all for joining us for this premiere episode of Death Note.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought of the episode down in the comments. And be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out our full-length uncut reaction, or simply support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Drake for Beauty and the Beer. We're signing up to the next one.